Alright, we're going to do another video on the 2004 745. As you see, it has the parking monitoring system. See, as I pull closer or back up. Okay. Now the back one is on because of the bumper cover. But as you see, it works. Now this car has been sitting in my driveway for about 45 minutes, sitting and idling. So let's real quick check the okay. There's no check engine lights on up here, no airbag lights. There is a piece missing down in here. Okay, let's see what we've got. Air conditioning works very nicely in the car. I'm getting ready to take it for the first long drive because I've had a lot of people. It needs a front fender, front bumper cover, and a rear bumper cover. The stereo does not play for some reason, but as you see right here, there is a XM radio wire that goes up into the dash. So they have some kind of Bluetooth thing going on, as I stated before. If I can show you. Okay. Moonroof, everything works great in it. But let's focus on this right here. Mechanically, I had somebody ask me if the car could drive 13 hours, and I'm almost willing to say it will, because the damage to the front fender was due to the car being repoed. Okay, now there's things like this switch. The switch is in there for the window, but it's down inside. It fell down inside. Okay. There's just little things like that. Little wear right here. People's hands scuffing up right in here. The heat works great. The air conditioning, we're going to kick that on. And I already know the air conditioning works great. Okay, so we're sitting in the driveway idling, and let's go through, let's do car data just to see what we get. Navigation. Let's see if we can get something going on here. Menu. Alright, you need to put the discs in for the navigation and all that happy stuff. Like I said, there's 2004 is different than the rest of the cars out there. Okay, we're checking the service and the engine. There's no check engine lights on this. Okay, let's go back to reading nothing. It doesn't need anything as far as that's concerned. Okay. Like I said, the car, I could probably put a fender on it for a couple $100 and put the bumper cover on it. I got a brother-in-law that actually does does body work for a living. The car it's actually a pretty beautiful car. It's got 200,000 miles on it, but these things run and run and run. And you can see the Parrot Bluetooth thing that I was talking about, and I think it has something to do with why the stereo is not working. It has something to do with the thing being on or connected to your phone. The last BMW, I found a switch. I pushed the switch and the stereo system started working. But I don't want to really get into that too deep because of what we're selling the car for. Okay. So the air conditioning is now blowing cold, and it's going good. So let's go out and listen to the engine, and then I'm going to drive it down the road. Okay, you hear the fans running, speeding up. Now it is cold today here in Michigan. There's the damage to the fender. Put a fender on it, front bumper cover and a rear bumper cover. You can see the car. Get the stereo to work or put an aftermarket one in or whatever. And of course there's the crack in the rear bumper cover. The wheels are beautiful. The tires are brand new. That's my wife's BMW. That's the 02. And here's the moonroof works great, as I said. We're going to actually take it down the road here. It needs to be cleaned up, but we're going to clean it up. But it's still being sold as a project car because it needs body parts. All right, let's turn that off. So we're checking this right here. Car data. Hold on. Okay. I'm not real good at operating this. Alright, I'm showing nothing as far as that's concerned, so if you know how to operate that better than I do, I usually will come up and tell you if there's a problem. But, I mean, look at the dash. The car's dirty, it's clean. It just needs a good cleaning. Know a body guy, you're all set. So let's take it down the road. I need to go put some fuel in it. As you can see, we're on reserve. Okay, drive. Now, I've done other videos with the car driving. I put some Lucas fuel injector cleaner in it. I'm sure it's never been done. Okay, we're driving down the road. I'm going to try to hold this up while I put my seatbelt on. That might be safe. Definitely don't want a ticket. Okay, we live in the country. I'll know whether this car can be driven when I see it has body work, needs body work and stuff. I just list it as a project car. And you know what? I would say 99.9% of everybody that's bought a vehicle from us that has been listed as a project car could not believe the value that they received. Okay, let's check the moonroof for the fun of it again. Works like a dream. Okay, let's check the paddle shift. Okay, it's downshifting. I'm pushing the button right here. Pretty cool. Now with the fender being tweaked, and the hood wouldn't open, so I had to crawl up underneath, and there's ways to get the hood open. but it has 3 latches on the hood. So right now I just have it temporarily down on the first latch. And it is pretty warm in here. So I'm gonna roll the window down a little bit. A little background noise there. Going down the road, great. Once I get out on the main highway, I'll kick it down. I don't know, I should probably just keep this car. Get the fender fixed. I don't think you're ever going to get a car that needs so little work, really, for what the buy it now is on this. So okay, we're still going down the road. All is good. Let's check the rear view mirror adjustment. Okay, got that taken care of. Let's check the other mirror. They work good. All the windows work. I do know that. Okay, now we're gonna actually kick this down, see where we're living. You see we're coming to a stop sign, and we're going to kick her down. Okay, now we are going 60 miles an hour. And of course I pulled right out in front of a state trooper, sitting back there. Anyhow, we don't care. So let's we're going 60. I'll roll the window up. As smooth as glass. So let's just drive like this. I'll get to the gas station. Let's check the wipers. They work. Okay. They work good. Okay, I should probably slow down a little bit. I got the copper behind me. Alright, now, I don't know a lot about the BMWs because I love them, but there's just so many bells and whistles, it's really hard to know what it is and what it's doing. So let's try the cruise control. Alright, when I get, I'm going to put some fuel in it. When I get back, I will actually do the next video of kicking it down so you can see it, which I've already done that video. Alright. So we're at cruising down the highway. All's good.